You're tuned in to the Kansas City Weather Report, your daily source for the latest local forecast right here in KC. Whether you're planning your commute, weekend barbecue, or just trying to figure out if you need that extra layer, Wes has you covered. So let's dive into today's forecast.
Welcome to the Kansas City Weather Report. I'm meteorologist Wes Peary. Today's Tuesday, June 23rd, and here is what's up with the weather. Yesterday was perfect. 75, partly cloudy, low humidity, a little breezy. Booyah. Beautiful. Amazing. Splendiferous. Now, we're not going to be quite as splendiferous today as yesterday, but it's not far off. It's a little warmer. It's not far off. It's going to be like 80 degrees today. And wind, not quite as strong. And probably not as much, pardon me, about as little sunshine like we saw yesterday. Partly to mostly cloudy skies, But temperatures this morning are like 60 to 65 degrees. Lunchtime, it'll be like 75. And this afternoon is pushing 80. The humidity does start to come back this afternoon, however. That's the unfortunate thing. You may even notice it a little bit this morning, but this afternoon becomes a little bit more obvious. And there is a slight chance for a shower between roughly 4 and 10. We'll just have to watch some thunderstorms coming out of Nebraska to see if they can survive as they get closer to us down here. And then another few showers and thunderstorms maybe floating around overnight tonight. We'll get the rain chance at like 40% for tonight. Temperatures tomorrow morning start off near 65. It's getting more humid, like 65 to 70 degrees. And then again, some scattered thunderstorms possible sort of in the afternoon. So like tomorrow morning, slight chance of rain. And then in the afternoon, another chance for a shower or thunderstorm. These are not great rain chances, like 30 to 40%. They're not great. That just means there are going to be a few showers and thunderstorms floating around. And chances are you'll probably stay dry where things are looking. Unless this area of thunderstorms coming out of Nebraska can hold together, and then might be a different story. But I don't have a whole lot of confidence in widespread rainfall overall for the next couple of days. Now, it gets a little sketchy here Thursday and Friday. Not sketchy like severe wise, but just like trying to figure out when it's going to rain. I hate saying this, but there's a chance of thunderstorms at any point of the day on Thursday and Friday. I will say I am leaning toward the evening being a little drier, where the morning and the afternoon may end up being the wetter periods on Thursday, and Thursday evening we're dry, but then more thunderstorms are possible overnight into Friday morning. So it's not out of the question that we actually get this soccer match in and it's dry on Thursday evening, and then storms return Thursday night into Friday, and then Friday afternoon looks drier. Highs in the 70s on Thursday. It's going to be really humid. So thank goodness it's not going to be that hot. And then highs near 80 for Friday with, again, mainly morning rain and thunderstorms. Saturday morning, guess what? Another chance of rain. But it's looking drier in the afternoon, which might actually be sort of a bad thing outside because it might be 85 to 90 on Saturday, and the heat index might be like 95. And then next week, it is the end of June and beginning of July, and it is the beginning of our hot, stagnant summer pattern, which for one, I welcome at this point, okay? I welcome the 105-degree heat indices we may see for a few days in a row, because that means I will not be at work until 1 a.m. It means I will not be working 12-hour shifts. It's great. Listen, I love my job. I love keeping people safe when it comes to severe weather, talking about it. But sometimes it's a little tiring. Anyway, highs on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, probably Thursday, Friday. So the entirety of the end of June, early July, it's like 90 to 95 degrees. It's going to be hot. Hot outside. The humidity's there. Again, the heat index is near like 105. You can be spending either a lot of time at the pool, or a lot of time at the lake, or a lot of time inside, or maybe at the ocean. You want to go to the ocean. If you don't want to go to the ocean, get that sea salt blowing in the wind, the sand blowing in the wind. You can just live it by burning a friendly flame or candle. Ocean breeze, sea salt, and this one's tough to me. Orchid, sea salt and orchid. It smells better than I can say it. I'm very sure of that because I have that candle in my house. Sunset serenity. Yeah. The magnolias and the peonies, RIP peonies, they're done. But all the plants outside are going to get ready to soak up the sunshine. And you should be ready to, again, either soak up the sunshine at the pool, at the lake, or inside, making sure your place smells great with some friendly flamer candles. They're pet safe. They are made locally. They're highly scented, non-toxic candles, and they burn longer because they're soy. And they're great. And I burn them in my own home. And if you want, you can get them sent to your house every single month. They're great. Friendlyflamer.com, or you can go visit them in the at the river market, at the city market, whatever. 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Saturdays and Sundays. I'm looking at the weekend forecast. Sunday would be the better day to go overall if you want to remain dry. Saturday might be the better day to go if you just want it to be like comfortable and not in the beaming warm sunshine. Pollen report came in, and it's not really anything too exciting. There's not much going on. If you have allergies, it is either mold or grass. Pressure report staying pretty steady for the next couple of days, and then a slow decrease in pressure coming from Thursday through Sunday, and then it tries to recover, probably does actually recover, as the high pressure and the heat start to set up. One thing I forgot to mention about this incoming weather pattern, the hot incoming weather pattern, is that it's going to be windy. We're going to get the convection oven effect going on from this Saturday through at least Wednesday. It might just stay windy, 10 to 25 miles per hour, refreshing in the shade, convection oven in the sun. That's what that'll be. All right, recapping the forecast. Again, still pretty nice today. Humidity is increasing, highs near 80, slight chance of a shower between 4 and 10 p.m., and then really just a shower or thunderstorm possible tonight for Wednesday morning and Wednesday afternoon, highs near Wednesday at 85. 70s for Thursday with, again, a shower or thunderstorm possible at any point of the day. I'm thinking the afternoon's the late morning and the afternoon's a better opportunity, and hopefully we're drying out for the soccer match on Thursday. Thunderstorms still a good bet overnight, though, Thursday into Friday. Highs near 80 on Friday, 85 to 90 on Saturday with morning and afternoon showers possible, and we were dry. Sunday and onward for the most part, highs near 90 to 95. Heat index near 100 to 105. A front gets close to us around Tuesday that may spark off some showers and thunderstorms, but usually when you look at cold fronts and you're a week or more away and you get in a summer weather pattern, you got to see it to believe it, to actually get close to us and come through. Thank you so much for joining me for this edition of the Kansas City Weather Report. You can find me on social media at Wes Weather. Have a good one.